Hey everybody, Fun Stampers Journey Coach Janice Whiting here. I am coach number 49, and in this video, I'm going to go over our, what is this, September Bloom Box. I got in the mail this morning and I am excited to open it up and show you what comes in it and how I made the cards, okay? All right, so to start off, I am going to show you the stamp set. So here is this adorable stamp set. Oh my goodness, isn't that darling? Love it, love it. I think it's really appropriate for September, since September is the start of fall at some point in time. I think around the 22nd or something like that. So adorable, wonderful stamp set. You know our stamps are made out of a high quality red rubber on a cling cushion that you put on one of our clear mounting blocks, and then you stamp away. Okay, so that's that adorable stamp set. And then of course we have our full color, fantastic instructional booklet. And let me read Richard's inspiration. All right, it says, can you say cutie patootie? This month I'm excited for you to create with this nature themed stamp set. Coloring in those lovely chubby woodland animals was such a blast. The simplicity of the stamps allows you to play up your project backgrounds with techniques and pattern paper. Come along and see what I created this month. So that is Richard right there. And every month with his bloom box, he has a little inspiration. And I guess I could zoom in on those cards. And of course I'll zoom in on the ones individually here in a second. Every booklet has a featured tip and technique, so full of great information. It gives a little preview into our Journey Essentials. You know or may not know that our Journey Essentials are on sale for the month of September for 20% off. So that's all of our basic tools and such. More about that soon. And then of course the instructions on the card. So here we go. That is so cute. You know, I don't think I'm going to change anything on that card. That's adorable. I love it. This one, so cute. Owls are adorable. This little guy, super cute. And last but not least, dear friend. That's so cute. I love it. Of course, we have instructions. It has a complete supply list, and then some ads and things on the back. There's that 20% off our essentials there in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to take out these lovely kits and get to card making. And we'll see you soon with the fully created cards. Okay, so here I am. I'm back. You have to forgive me because I was in a pinch having to make this video. So I just came back from a little bit of a workout. So lucky for you, this isn't smell-o-vision, so you can't smell me, but I might look a little, I don't know, off than what I normally do. So please forgive that, but let me go ahead and show you the cards that I ended up finishing and making last night, okay? So just as a reminder, dear friends, was the stamp set for our September Bloom Box. Isn't it adorable? How cute. This little guy is probably my favorite. And of course the fun sentiments. And I didn't really change anything. You know, sometimes I just don't have time to change things up, even if I wanted to. But even with this set, there wasn't that much I wanted to change. And this card I'm about to show you is adorable. So this was the Richard card. Super cute. And then here is mine. And I really didn't change a bit. I was looking at the differences, and I think that he ended up putting more splatter on his than mine. And I kind of do like more splatter, but I was like, that's okay. Mine looks just fine. And if you, I'll see if I can zoom in or not zoom in, put this real close. If you'll notice, I colored those little hedgy hoggies with our color burst pencils. So look up my video on the color burst pencils. They are awesome and you will want to buy them. I promise you, they are fantastic. I have so much fun. Look how we're able to blend the black and the gray and the white together on those. So awesome. And with this card, he used the fun splash, what am I trying to say? Color splashes, this little guy right here, on the acetate sheet. Then spray it with some water, little mister. And then you literally take the watercolor paper that was included flat on top of the acetate sheet and kind of let it soak in, and it creates that background, that kind of cool watercolory, splashy, immolate sky background. I love that. So anyway, looking sharp. Whoop. Okay, that's card number 1. Card number 2 is, for a second there I thought I wasn't recording, that's why I looked up. Ha! But I am. Card number 2 is this guy. And I didn't really change much except for I added another twig, and I think that's it. So card number 2, this little guy, and I just added more greenery, and I made the border here a little thicker. To be quite honest, I think I grabbed the wrong white strip of paper, because they give you, you know, all the pieces cut out for you. I grabbed the wrong strip of paper to print out, to, what am I trying to say, stamp my owl images on, and then I was left with a bigger white sheet than I needed. So anyway, I just made it work. So a little bit of a bigger strip there, and look how cute. Those owls were, yes, colored with, once again, the Colorburst pencils. Fun color palette there. Seriously, y'all, you're going to want those if you don't want them. Okay, I'll have the information up on those if you want to order those. Next, this card here. Isn't it so cute? The little deer, and it says friend. So cute. And this one looks much better in person, or at least I feel like it does. And this is the only change I did to any of the cards. I added some Journey Glaze. You see the glaze? See? Sparkly, shiny. Yep. And on this one, you see these orange flowers? They were not part of the pattern paper. We actually used our Color Splash. And these are awesome. And I have not made a video on these yet, but I will. They're watercolor pencils. And for this technique, was really cool. You took your pencil and you took one of our watercolor brushes, and you literally picked up the color directly from the tip of your pencil and painted onto the flowers. And that was how I painted those, the orange on those flowers. So really cool. You can actually see on my pencil, let's see, it's like focusing. You see it's kind of there, it kind of goes in, because that's where I was taking the color from. Anyway, super cool, super cute. And so like I said, I added Journey Glaze to just give it a little extra oomph there. And did I color this with the water? Yep, I colored the deer and the owl with the watercolors. My Color Splash pencils. And then last but not least, this little cutie patootie card, using a Richardism, right there. Cute, cute, pretty. And I did not change anything on that. I didn't change anything on that. And there's mine. And I colored that deer with our Color Burst pencils, dear friend, heart. Okay, you want to hear something? You see that heart, this wooden heart right there? I was tying the knot, the little twine on there, and I guess I'm just so strong that I broke the heart. It's awesome. You can actually see if you look really close, I broke, actually you probably can't see. Oh yeah, you can. See a little right there? Right there. That's where it broke. But luckily, I had this on my desk. I just super glued it back together and it worked. I was like, you're gonna work for me. Anyway, isn't that cute? So I colored them with Colorburst pencils. Look at that hedgehog. I love Mr. Hedgehog. And the deer. And these are so fun. I love them. I think you'll love it too. So let's get down to business. That is our September Bloom box. Okay, so as usual, every month these are $24.95. You get everything you need except for ink and adhesives. And when I say ink, really I mean like your coloring system of choice. Okay, so obviously you need ink to stamp the images, but then like I showed you, I use the Color Burst pencils and my Color Splash pencils to color. Well, you can obviously order those and have those and color with them, but you can use whatever coloring system you want. If you have markers, you have something else, go for it. It is yours. But so it provides everything but those things, okay? But you have all the paper, the embellishments, everything for $24.95, y'all. It's a really great deal. You get 4 super cute, fantastic, multi-layered, these aren't your flat, you know, Walmart cards. Super cute cards. Everything you need. Plus, awesome little instructional booklet that is teaching you something every single month. So our techniques here, it explains how we did the Color Splash deal, explains some of the inking that you did on, or that you can do on that card, and then some introduction to some tools and things. So not only do you get the cards, everything for the cards, you get this great full color instructional booklet, as well as a video by Richard himself where he kind of highlights some things, and a link to some additional projects that you can make with this adorable stamp set. Isn't it so cute? So all for $24.95. It's a great deal. So sign up. All of my Bloombox subscribers get a free catalog. So you subscribe with me and I will send you a catalog, as well as other things along the way. I'm coming up with a few additional perks to joining my Bloom Box Club. Okay. Anyway, what I meant to say earlier was that it's $24.95 plus shipping and tax. So it ends up being around $30 to $33. Actually, I think it could be as low as 28 to 33, I think is the range. It all depends on your location. Okay, so obviously tax in different places is higher or lower depending upon where you live. All right, I think that's it. I think that's all I was going to show you. I think in my last video I told you that I was going to do one of our Flashback Friday series from our kits a long time ago, and I'm still going to do that. But y'all, school has started, and so for the past 2 weeks I have been like underwater. I've been underwater, really. But I'm slowly coming up above it, and I'm making some some headway into feeling like I'm getting back into the groove of things. And so here I am making this Bloombox video, knocking out these gorgeous cards and getting back on track, getting you some fun things to watch and see, and hopefully inspire you to create some fun things yourself. Okay? All right, well, I think that's it, and stay tuned for next one. We'll see you later. Bye.